Okay, welcome back to another Invincible Guarding the Globe game video. A lot's happened since the last one. Um, there's been a new update with a bunch of very welcome changes and additions, and as of today, a new character dropped. If you've been watching the Invincible show, then it wouldn't be spoilers for you, but if you haven't, I recommend go see it up to like the very last episode of season 3 because we received Conquest. Conquest arrived today, so let's check him out. Here he is, elite character. He is another tank. Worlds Beyond. Uh, but I'm saying another tank because we also have Lucan, who is a tank for the Viltrumites, but Conquest. So Uh, pretty sizable amount of health. 5.09 thousand. His attack is at 2.91k. Defense 796.28, which I believe is more than Lucan. 793.86. Yeah, just by a bit. 3.19k for his overall power. A lot better than Lucan's. Wow. All right, but yeah, he is a Worlds Beyond character, of course. His tags are Viltrumites, Invaders, Melee, and Flying. Combat style is Melee, and he is fast. So let's see. I am Conquest. Conquest smashes the enemy to the ground, dealing 350% of his base attack damage over an area effect. He also silences his main target for 5 seconds, 20-second cooldown. Chain of Command. When there is a leader ally present in the team, Conquest increases his attack by 25% of his defense. Go right through you. When Conquest's basic attack is a critical hit, he impales the enemy with his human arm, applying a bleeding effect of 20% of his base attack damage in total over 5 seconds. The hit has a 15% chance to break immunity barriers. I haven't pulled him yet, but I imagine this might shoot to 50, maybe 75%, which would just break through like Eve's shields, or actually immunity barriers. So it could probably go through Invincible and Immortals pretty easily if you rank it up. That's a very nice addition. And then Retribution. Conquest dashes towards the enemy that applies a debuff on him and headbutts them, dealing 180% of his base attack damage, pushing them far away and passing them the debuff. Already, I think he's a very good character, especially if we end up getting, I don't know, maybe another character for the Viltrumites team, because, yeah, we have enough for Viltrumites, but I'm referring more so of like from the Viltrum Empire. So we have, yeah, Omni-Man, but I guess with them it makes a 5. But Conquest already, off of this third ability right here, I mean, e- if you've gone through Cecil's Nightmares or Arenas, I mean, you've already seen it. Immortals and Invincibles hold it down for a while, and they can stall matches for a good amount of time. But being able to just break through their immunity barriers will be huge. Not to mention just passing back a debuff that gets inflicted on him, and the pushback combos well with Anissa. I believe it's this one. When an enemy is pushed by an ally. So yeah, this seems really good. I mean, just off of those two abilities alone, um, I'm already liking him, and he is clearly more tanky than Lucan. But as you can see, I don't own him yet because I was waiting to do the event for the video. Now, all I was going through and doing was the GDA op, so I can get the resources I needed. So let's see here. Already level 6, and I'm on my last ticket. I ended up getting the bundle they had in the shop for extra tickets. I think it was like 1,000 gems each. Let me see. Yeah, it's already gone. I can't really show it to you, but that's what I ended up getting. I usually don't go for the tickets. Um, I might just end up going for this one too. The gems I have now, there was a 30,000 gems, I think, or no, 20,000 gems for $30. I said why not? I picked it up, but I mainly got it because I think I had it here yesterday, but I grabbed it just so I could have it for the event. Sorry about the word cut. So let's see. Um, yeah, new event. Um, should be finishing it up right now, but they added in the Nightmare, Cecil's Nightmare for Conquest. Um, obviously based on the last episode of season 3. In battle, it happened by accident. I was always testing myself to stay at peak performance. I think if it follows the trend, yeah. Um, usually Conquest, you get a strong enough Conquest, you can only do it with him. You can just go on through, and it always gives some nice rewards. They typically do this for every new character that's come out now. From what I've seen, I believe it started with Anissa. I could be wrong on that, but yeah. I mean, let's see. I think my GD ops is finished. During that cut, it did, and I don't have any more tickets. So let's do the fun part. Let's try and get Conquest. Um, right here. Okay. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna do this at the very beginning. If I see a whole row, okay, I'll take that. Um, but if I see a whole row of like, rare characters with no epics, or sorry, no elites, I might just end up doing a purchase all, just for the sake of leveling up the shop and then increasing my chance of getting Conquest. That's typically what I end up doing. Level 2, 0.3% chance. I think for level 2 you need 5 characters in order to get level 3. Alright. I got worried there. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I did say I was going to do it. Just to speed up the leveling process. It's usually what I end up doing for these events. And that should put me at level 3. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Anissa. Okay. Lucky on that one. 2 Allens. Oh, that's perfect. Been trying to get him up in more stars for Magnificent Plus. It's a bit of a lag here. Yeah, it's lagging every time it's trying to roll for the character. Alright, got 1. And we're level 4. Hopefully we snipe the other one. I doubt. Okay, nice. 19 more. I don't need Russ. He's not very good. I'll be honest. I don't like him as much. He's like, I don't really know how to. It's not just a support, but the only sort of supportive ability I've seen from him, I mean, maybe the confusion, but I mean, restores his own health when allies die, and then he gives a little bit of life steal when fighting humans. That's about it. Honestly, I do think Worlds Beyond characters need a better support, but I don't know who they could put in. Battle Beast? He's too much of a glass cannon. I tried building him up. He just dies too quickly. Um, but no. No, I think I'll pass on the Battle Beast. Let's see. I know it could be fodder, but for right now, I think I'm alright. And we're about to run out. Come on, give me one more. I'll take an Allen. I'll do purchase all. Why not? Come on. There we go. Last one. he just taunts me. All right, but because I was farming up the GDA op, I do have a lot of stuff to claim. So let's claim those, and I should have enough for a couple more rolls. And then while I'm at it, I might as well just restart the op. But yeah, I mean, doesn't seem like my luck's going well here. But there are still more things to cover that I, failed to do because I just haven't been uploading. It's been a little busy. But let's see. So I guess I might as well go through it. So they added in a new arena type. It's called Restricted Arena. So Restricted Arena, I'll show it to you. But it's like our regular arena mode, except The main difference is, uh, obviously every week we have the seasons for arena, right? Well, along with every new week at the start of it, besides the new season, in restricted arena they have, uh, I guess you can call it like a sort of little gimmick where you're only allowed to play characters of a certain faction, certain tag. It's sort of just mainly those two from what I've seen right now. But we can go through that. I think right now it's funny enough, Worlds Beyond characters. So if you didn't build up a strong enough roster of Worlds Beyond characters, then it's probably gonna be a little tough for you. But let's start this up, and then let's go check that out real quick. So you head on over to your GTA hub, down to the bottom left, and you click on the Multiverse Arena. I did drop out. I was so close to hitting Invincible League, but I just slacked off on the arena. But I'm trying to build back up there. But if you go down here, bottom left, you have the refresh. Left of the refresh, open arena, you click on the little thing, and it turns into the new restricted arena. But what I'm talking about here is that if you head on over to the calendar icon right here, it'll tell you the upcoming ones you can better prepare, which I really like, but also what it currently is right now. So right now, requirements, you need to use Worlds Beyond characters. Next week, or I guess in 2 days, because it resets on every Sunday, will be purely Viltrumites. So hope you're building up your Viltrumites teams. You can just progress through that. Then obviously, week after that, we're gonna have Earth Defenders, Guardians of the Globe, then regular tanks. So it is nice that they also show it to you. I really love that feature because it lets you obviously prepare for it in advance. Um, but yeah, and then right now, oh, from what I've seen, if we just do one real quick, you believe they're giving us, I don't know if it's limited time. I hope it's not. But they've been giving us a lot of resources for it. So if you've been playing regular arena, you know that actually I'm putting Lucan. You know that they every single win gives you about 60 arena chips, which isn't that much. But with the inclusion of restricted arena, from what I've seen, after every victory, it's 100 arena chips, which is huge. If you're doing both of them same day, um, I think I don't know how many you get for this. How many tickets you get for this? But I know daily tickets you get for the regular arena is a 5 tickets, so it's around 300 ish. If you're actually playing them out, and then you see right here 100. But let's see. So for daily, because they added it to the dailies for the tickets. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay, so you can do 5 and 5. So you can get quite a hefty amount. Um, and that'll just quickly build up the shop for you to use Arena. But along with that, I mean, while we wait for the GDA off to finish, they added in, as you can see here. Oh, I don't know why I did that. But besides the regular GDA you see here, they also added in a piggy bank feature. So with the piggy bank, the resources you collect from collecting your GDA ops will go into the piggy bank. Then you can just crack it on open once it's filled, and after that, I believe the level will go up, which will increase the size of how much stuff can get stored in there. But I'm not too sure. I haven't cracked mine open. It's not even finished yet. I'm at 96%, but I mean, I might look into it. If not, I'll probably just investigate in Discord rather than doing it myself. Someone definitely did it already. But actually, I think if I do this right now, it should fill it up. Here's hoping. While it takes a second to load, I don't know why it's been a little slow recently. For the game to load it, been having a couple issues. But another big thing. I mean, I can't show it now because I just did that. But if you go into GD Ops as well, they gave us 10 more levels to pretty much get more resources. So before the cap was at 20, now it is up to 30, which is huge, especially if you've been grinding them out like I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them already at level 20. I was working on well done, but with this, I'm probably just gonna go right back to this is heavy and then right back to these main two. Um, but yeah, 10 more levels, which means the resources will only increase because as the level gets higher, the percentage gets higher of resources you get. So yeah, it's a nice addition. I like it. They've also added in a new artifact. So going to Hero Pass, um, right here in the Artifact Pass, they added in. Oh, give it a second while it just goes to whatever tier I'm at. The Oxygen Helmet. So a helmet used by Invincible to allow him to travel through space for a longer period. Passive ability increases hero defense by 60% for 15 seconds at the start of the wave. Gives a power of 385, health 850, 850, energy defense 1%, and then LS 1%. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty alright. 15 seconds at the very start, or yeah, for 60% increase hero defense, it's pretty huge to me. You slap it on, I don't know, honestly, maybe Conquest, make him tankier at the beginning because he's scaling off of his damage is scaling off of his defense. So I think Oxygen Helmet might really help him. And then also, if you're not even paying for it, they're giving out the flashing drone traps, which is also really good. I actually just finished maxing out mine, um, so that's actually pretty nice. And then progressions to the same. Hero Pass is different. I did get the premium version, just because I wanted the criminals, because my criminals are hurting. So I said, why not? I did it. Um, but I think, oh, they added a new expansion to campaign, and trying to think. I think that might have been it. This is now after I finished recording the ending, but the one thing I did forget to add in, the biggest thing, we finally have the ability. Just click on a random character. You go up here, right? See the level up? Right below level up, you have level up, skills, reset. We finally, I can't do this in GDL. Let me grab somebody who's not. Does he? Nope. Let's just grab duplicate. Awesome. We now have the ability to reset the characters and get back what we invested into them. Now, I haven't done it. I might just do it right now for the video. Actually, I'll do it right now. But obviously, as you can see, you get back all of the copies you used of the character. So, for example, duplicate. We get back all of her copies. We get back the characters. It might be at random. I don't know yet. Yeah, it seems like it might just be at random. But we get back the amount of characters we used we invested into her to get her to whatever rank she was at, and we get back the gear that we have on her. Now, this feature is only available if you, by accident, when you ranked up and you just did auto rank up, for characters that are at exceptional, I believe exceptional plus, it should say it. Let me see. Yeah, only heroes between exceptional and omnipotent plus can be reset. So if you messed up and you got somebody to exceptional you didn't mean to, don't worry, you can just reset them and get the resources back. Now, like I said, I'm going to test it here on the video for you guys because I don't know if you get back the what's it called? The XP you used into them. So hero XP, the hero right XP, or special XP. But is it cheaper if I do it? It is a lot cheaper. Okay, so I'll do this. Let's see. Okay, and then let's see if I get this back. So reset. Resetting a hero will return them to Elite Plus rank and level 1. Their skills will be reset to level 1. Any equipped gear and artifact will be returned, and all their GDA chips, XP, and special XP will be lost. Okay, so you don't get that back. Probably should just clicked it before I even did it, but sure. Okay, so you don't get the resources back. You just get the invested food back, which honestly still isn't that bad. If you missed out on, if you end up losing out a couple of resources up here, then I'm sorry, but again, you get back the characters you basically lost. Are they at random? Yes, but if you didn't want to have the same character leveled up, then you get them back. But that is the one thing I missed. Probably just gonna cut right back into the video. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I mean, they also added in more alliance levels. They fixed up a couple of things with a few characters. Um, Switched the layouts. So I don't know if you've noticed it, but whenever we're doing our, what was it? Whenever you're attacking anything. So let's say, for example, I'm doing this. Um, I don't do this honestly. I'm just trying to show it for the video, but instead of normally needing to click on the little icon to see who's strong against what, they added it right here on the side, which honestly, I like it. It's a nice little change. But I think those are the main things. Oh, no, another thing. I noticed today they rotated in new character. Oh, that's nice. And this is there. But when you go to the multiversal shop, they added in characters uh, that we haven't had in the shops before. So before, it used to just be here, Elite Heroes, Stula and Lucan. Now we have Agent Spider, Darkwing 2 for rare characters, Multi-Paul, and Kid Omni-Man. So I don't know how long the rotation is going to last, but I say take advantage. We have not seen these characters since their own release times. Agent Spider hasn't been here since November. Darkwing 2 hasn't been here since I forgot. I think it was October. But these characters haven't been in the shop at all. This is the first time they've been added back into the shops, and they're in the multiverse arena. So with the new addition of the restricted arena, you're gonna be able to gain a lot of multiverse chips. So take advantage. Start going for these characters if you couldn't before. Again, we don't know how long they're gonna be here. If I find out, I might just update it and let you know. But go for it. And we did see this university here, so let's try and grab her real quick. We do have a couple more chips, or more rerolls as well. So, but no conquest yet. He is the highlight of the video, and I don't have a single conquest. And I'm really hoping I get him so I can show off his max potential for his abilities. But I'm just not getting lucky. Russ is just taunting me. Wow, no conquest. Right, well, I'm gonna do this. Just get the level up and increase my chances. I didn't even get the level up. Yeah, it's fine. I need the DNA. The DNA, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, I don't know why it's freezing up a little bit. But okay. GD op should be finished. And my piggy bank is now saying that it's full. So let's see. Yeah, no, you still need to pay in order to crack it open. Okay. Well, probably won't do that just yet. Like I said, I'm gonna research it more before I do anything. But yeah, I mean that's basically everything. I mean, the event here for Conquest till the weekend is over. So I mean, get on, grind for him. You'll probably have more luck than I will. So just don't forget to get your Conquest Six Nightmares done. And I mean, yeah, there's a lot that's happening. I will do my best to upload a lot more. I just been a little rough lately, but I think that about covers everything. And the next video, it is going to be the multiple teams video that I've had. Been promising for months now at this point, but I don't know, just a lot's been happening, and then constantly having to update the teams because of new characters coming in, which it's just throwing a wrench into a lot of things. But I mean, this is my current roster, so I honestly, yeah, as you can see, I have every character in the game. I don't know, I made it a point myself just to get every character ranked up, sort of what I wanted. But as you can see, I also have specific ones that I've focused on, primarily for Arena. I did just go with the meta Um, but yeah, uh, next video, all these teams, I will explain where they fit in, why I chose them, for specific ops, and I mean honestly, just also because of the gimmicks. But that's been everything. That's Conquest. If you liked the video, let me know by leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing if you want to see more. It really helps out the channel and really trying to grow, expand on everything, bring to you whatever I can, and yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. Till next time.